In this video, I will show how to make your digital twin in 10 minutes, which will act in content instead of you. These can be tutorial videos in TikTok and even whole online courses. More than that, your doppelganger will speak all popular languages, and you can easily scale your course or your business in new markets. Let's proceed. I spent a few weeks experimenting and created more than 7 avatars during this time, and 10 voice options, and ready to share experience which really works. First, open the neural network Heygen. Link to this neural network I left in the description. When registering with this link, you get free 2 credits, and you can generate 2 minutes of video. We are going to the instant avatar section. In this section, you can create a new avatar or remake an old one. Let's remake one of my 3. Next will be a greeting from the head of the company. Skip and go to the instructions. I suggest you choose text instructions, because I'll tell you the rest. Let's talk about the most important thing, namely how to record your avatar so he turned out good. First requirement, video must be at least 2 minutes. Second moment is video quality. Make sure you shoot in the best quality, preferably put 4K. I put 30 or 24 frames per second. Make sure your face is well lit. There should be no overlight, no shadows. I got good results as on iPhone. So on camera, choose moment when your neighbor stopped drilling and to keep your room quiet. Use any microphone, for example, the same or a loop for a $20. Now let's talk about how to behave on camera. In short, behave naturally. Also, how would you behave when recording a regular video or when telling something to a friend, colleague or boss? Remember that how you will behave on camera will also behave in your avatar. He will use the same head spins. He do be using the same gestures and will use the same intonation as you. So we look directly at the camera. Do not rotate your head. Don't look away while recording. Use some standard gestures. For example, cross your arms on your chest. Don't use any weird or complicated gestures. For example, pointers, signs, okay, hi. And don't raise your hands above your chest. In general, you do not have to tell somehow like this. Like if you, for example, give a lecture by a student, now what to tell, because you will have to talk from 2 to 5 minutes. I've seen many tips where they say read twisters or pronounce very strongly articulation, every sound, but then your avatar will speak exactly the same, and we need him to speak naturally. So think of some story which you could calmly, naturally talk effortlessly for at least 2 minutes. This might be some conversation about that. How was your day? Your plans for next year. Some presentation about your future product. Believe. After this, your avatar will speak naturally. And more important advice from developers. Pause between some sentences. You cannot always, but with pauses, your avatar will learn to pause too. And in general, the pace of his narration will be more natural. Now we are ready to go on. Let's say you already took this video on my tips and we have to upload it. Note that we are ready to sell the kidney and go on. Now you need to record your video consent, where you will have to read the special text that this is you, and you give permission to generate videos with your face. Developers are protected from, so people don't create different deepfakes. 2. We don't take someone else's video and upload, and did not make fake generations with famous people. If you've already recorded this once consent, then you can use. It's for all its future avatars. But then your avatar is sent for processing. The creation process itself, avatar for you can take from 10 minutes up to an hour and a half. Most likely it depends on the quality of the video, size of the source file. But in the end you will receive a letter in the mail. You can track the results at any time in your personal account. If you are interested in tutorial of how to make really good videos with your avatar, let me know about that in the comments.